A15 and Salem, Kevin Porter Jr., Tyler Hero, I think I already played that. Bro, stop doing that dumbass shit.
But here's the thing, Kobe's out for this entire season, so we are fully focused on taking L's, and we're going to keep those L's rolling in, baby, because we're coming for that #1 pick naturally, not conspiring against our coworkers, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, because Chris, once he found out that Kobe was out for the rest of the season, you simulated all of the games. Therefore, we couldn't make any trades and boost our roster, so thank you for that.
Yeah, it was kind of like how everybody's like, let's get on at 5 o'clock, but then at 4:25, 4 of them were making deals with the rest of the GMs across the league, while some of us had real work to do. So I was a little upset. But it doesn't end with me, because my story is going to be next year.
Y'all niggas got college in, or y'all playing on the straight new shit?
New Orleans, the Big Easy. That's the site for the Grizzlies. A guy who is...
Damn, I know you got that hoe, right?
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Cam Reddish is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Murray out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Slim in at the small forward position. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Sabonis. Outside for Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. No good. And here's Grant from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Here's Nixon to the inside. Here's Towns. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Hero outside. Grant against Towns. That's good from Grant on the assist by Hero.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hero for 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Nixon. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, BA. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability. And he improved on the defensive end as well.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Porter, the pass to Reddish. Back to Porter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Man, can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Now the Pelicans in transition. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Open shot, Grant, off the left rim and out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Hero outside. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Towns, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Steven Adams checked in for the Pelicans. Klay Thompson comes in for Murray.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Porter with it, guarded now by Ball. Pass to Reddish. Grant with it. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smith.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Reddish. Lots of room. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Thompson for three. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Grant. And the shot goes. Grant's got his second bucket on the night.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Nixon, good.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sabonis, left side. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Hero. Porter against Ball. And here's Grant. Here's Reddish. Nails it from three.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Ball passes to Thompson. Here's Nixon. No good from outside. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Reddish. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Nixon. Here's Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Steven Adams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Ball, then it's Murray, and it's Slim in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." DA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Kennard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Porter against Ball. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 5 points.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Back to Porter. 1:24 left in the first half. Kennard outside. The Pelicans pull it in.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Nixon, good.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
15
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New Orleans?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Pass to Kennard. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Nixon, no good. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Pelican.
Both shots good from the strike. Ball against Porter. Pass to Sabonis. 2 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Steven Adams.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you can. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They lead by 14. Kenny. And
Pelicans fans, here's your
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
On the court for Memphis, Jeremy Grant out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard. Grant, left side. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer off the mark.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reaching the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Reddish. Hero outside.
You make it yet? Can you hear me?
Sabonis in the post. Pass to Porter.
Yeah, you make it yet?
6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Hero's got 8.
From that range, Tyler is money. Well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Outside Murray.
I thought it'd been longer than that.
Ball passes to Towns.
I thought it'd been longer than that. On hard.
Here's Nixon. And here's Ball. Up and over Porter. Misses off the right iron.
You talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick.
Man, I'm trying to get through all
He's
these
really had
fucking
to
games,
prove himself
man.
as an NBA player.
2 shots.
He has truly come a long way.
So he
Gotta
gets a
grind
move.
on. Trying to get my
Versatile
player.
wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Fuck you, nigga.
And just
Fuck you.
executing
Take
at
your
a
shit on
high
goal.
level.
Let's go.
I mean, taking what the defense
Yo,
allows
we gotta get my
and putting it
timing
to
right,
work.
bro. I
The
get this
reason
fucking
why
time.
they
I'm never
stayed
missing a
aggressive,
deal.
and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point,
Okay,
I wouldn't
baby, I love
expect
you.
them to.
Sabonis outside. To the middle. Here's Reddish.
Yeah.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Cam Reddish. 1 shot.
18, 2, and 5.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. There's Ball with a 3. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Hero. Cash. Assisting on the play with Porter. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Need to make a system for our players, for our teammates.
Pass to Nixon. Here's
Yeah, that's true.
Thompson. He's guarded by Hero.
Right down.
Thompson.
Yes, sir, Klay.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Outside Reddish. Now Grant. Covered by Towns. And that one good.
Yeah,
He's got 6.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
Well, who talking to me? Oh,
Here's
offense.
Nixon.
Oh,
Reddish
we finna
covering.
win a championship. I might make Casper play in summer league.
Nixon, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Reddish. Now Grant. And here's Hero. Defended by Thompson. Hero against Thompson. Hero, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Here's Nixon. Reddish covering. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And the Grizzlies' shooting has been excellent in the 3rd quarter at 57%. Porter finds Sabonis. Ball against Porter.
The market, man, that free agent market gonna be something, ain't it?
Porter's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
2 minutes
Not afraid to
remaining.
get in the paint and get wet.
2 minutes.
Here's Nixon. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now on this one.
Nice
You
speed
think
from
it's small.
Lonzo
You should
Ball
be
to
thinking
the wide
big, bro.
open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Cam Reddish.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Back to Porter. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Nixon. Reddish covering. Pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant finds Porter. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, he missed it.
Hero outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And down it goes. 2 points. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Pass to Reddish. Fires from deep. Here's Sabonis. Outside Reddish. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Reddish has got 13.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Nixon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for New Orleans.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's New Orleans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large.
66. The Grizzlies. 53.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Murray. We've got Brandon Ingram. Kyle Kuzma out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Slim in at the 2 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. It's on Tyler Hero.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 42%. Porter against ball. To the wing on the left. Pass to Nora. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. That one a little long. Grant with a steal. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
There's ball with a 3. They get it back. Ingram. Pass to Murray. Inside. Adams shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Nora. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Ball way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Hero outside. Pass to Nora. Back to Hero. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Fix the minutes, nigga.
How sick was that, guys?
Learn the game.
I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Fucking shit, nigga.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nora. Porter with it. Hero for 3. And they get it back. Over to the left wing. Here's Nora. Knocks down the triple.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Nixon. Nora grabs the board. Hero outside. Second chance shot. Good.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Nixon. And he drops it in from the low post. 30 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Timeout call, Memphis. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. It's incredible.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. What a
Bro, they
performance
let
they
that
had
come with
here
the
home
3
today.
points. I hate when they do that shit. We still won, but no, I ain't. That's why I can't see the game, bro. Fuck that.
I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
I was
Well,
up
folks,
by
that's
10.
going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, for Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
LeBron and Derrick Rose and Julius Randle. I gotta go at LeBron. Like, this gonna be crazy work. This gonna be crazy work. I gotta go at Reisha James. That's really big.
Season 6 is dropping next week, which means we'll be breaking down all the new rewards
It's
and
gonna be a
content
big
in our
game,
next
'cause I gotta
episode.
go
You don't want to miss
and
it. Make sure to check back next Friday at 4 p.m.
Might
Pacific for
actually
that
have to
one.
play.
And if you're out leveling up and you want to enjoy some 2K TV, you can pull us up in your in-game phone or at the God Next spot in the city.
Until next time, finish Season 5 strong, everybody.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
LeBron can't have a good record without.
Thanks very much.
That don't start.
LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup.
No, I ain't played the
LeBron James is out there with Julius Randle.
My last game.
Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Rose in at the point guard. And for New Orleans, Murray out there with Ball.
They got
And
LeBron
there's
at number
Slim.
16
Then
like
it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's James.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Nixon.
There you go. Oh, I missed
miss there on the triple. And Randall has got the ball here for Dallas. Anunoby passes to LeBron. Good.
Damn,
LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
He gets it in there.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
LeBron James.
Good.
Assisted
6 points for LeBron.
OG Anunoby.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
First team foul.
It almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's Rose. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
The rejection by James. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Pass to Portis. Here's Rose. James looking around. Portis kicks to James. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Randall from outside. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Outside Rose. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their
come on, DeJounte, what the fuck are you doing?
It's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Now, here's Anunoby. There's the pass to Portis. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. And he uses the glass on the
somebody give me a problem.
Basketball just over 2.5 minutes play.
99.
Here's Nixon. James covering. In the corner, Murray with it.
Yeah, hit the shot.
Doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And Portis puts it down.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man, is creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Pass to Towns. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Portis.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Assisted by Derrick Rose.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Ball against Randall. Back to Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Nah, we're going to have to
creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pelicans trail by 9 inside. Nixon gets the bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Rose passes to Anunoby. He kicks to James. And he makes good on the way. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Passes it to Nixon. A 3-ball. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Anunoby passes to Randall. And here's Rose. Trying to get open is Randall. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is
come on, Lonzo. We needed that one.
Dallas leading by 6. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Nixon. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's LeBron. 4 seconds left. He can't get that one.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back in that same area.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
No.
Valanciunas is checked in for Adams. Slim comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Ball subbed in for Murray. Dallas also making some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kenrich Williams comes in for Randall. And Anunoby subbed in for Bogdanovich. All out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Nixon in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. No good from Valanciunas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And James throws it down.
Now, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And when people talk about defense, the term bounces and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And it's Rose missing. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Ball. Good D by Anunoby. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Getting 1 of 5 attempts. James finds Rose. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Duren. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And it's Nixon missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Lets it go from the wing. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Rose passes to James. Here's Anunoby. The tray. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Anunoby. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Portis, he's checked in for Dallas. New Orleans shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Back to LeBron. Down low. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night.
Good
But
goal,
the teammates
man.
have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Nixon. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. With 1 on the clock. And so it's LeBron James making
Down
the score.
Your Pelicans.
Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to LeBron James
Yeah,
putting in some
hoop, bro.
incredible work. He had 18 points, 7.
Had a hoop.
That's all for now.
I need somebody to lose. I need these niggas to lose, keep losing. So I need these niggas to lose out for the rest of the season. So I don't gotta see them
And
in
in
the
that first
playoffs.
half, we saw a pretty tight battle.
These
We'll
niggas,
soon
that's gonna
find
be a
out what
tough
sort of
one to beat. I ain't
adjustments
even gonna lie.
were discussed during the half. What can you say? LeBron
That
James,
nigga-
what
that
an
nigga-
impressive
Them
effort
niggas
today.
gonna be a tough
No
team.
problem
I got
fighting his
12 in the
way
second
to winning
half.
this
At
one.
the
A
beginning of
lot
the
of
second
points
half.
in close.
And
They got
part of that has to do
LeBron
with his mindset.
and,
He has been looking to
Derrick
push the
Rose.
action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
It's all
On
good.
the
I gotta
floor
guard
for
LeBron.
Dallas,
It's LeBron.
we've got
I'm not
Derrick
tripping.
Rose.
I know I gotta come here.
Julius Randle is out there with LeBron James. Then
You
it's
gotta go
OG
either.
Anunoby. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And it's Nick
Ah!
Anderson. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Dallas. A 2-point game. LeBron dishes to Rose. There's the 3. Drops in the
Oh,
tray.
damn, Derrick Rose is
Rose has got
shoot.
9.
Well, this is one of
God
Rose's
damn
few
it.
offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range when he drills out.
I ain't made one yet.
I mean, he just can't
Oh,
get
my
anything
God.
to go out there.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Oh my God.
You know, the
Assistance is different.
lefties operate a little differently.
This shit finna
And I
make
think
me
that
so
can
fucking
throw
mad.
defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Here's Towns. The shot that time, not
Oh,
on
you
target.
missed that
And it's
shit,
Dallas
bro.
the other way.
Well, an over-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Randle passes to Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Porzingis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Got that one up quick. 15 points for Slim.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Randle kicks to Rose. The pass to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
Oh
This
my
time
God,
it's from
bro.
Rose.
Y'all see these niggas, y'all not
Rose
fighting
has
and
got
switching
assist
over.
number 8 here in this one already. Here's Nixon, covered by LeBron. Nixon, the pass to Porzingis. Basket
And
is
one.
good. He'll
Let's
get
go.
a chance
Let's
for
go.
one more at the line.
Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already.
Bro, what? You took me out. We do it
Pelicans
now.
trail by
83 to
21.
62.
Carl Anthony Towns is out there with
What
Slim.
the fuck
Then
is
there's
going
DeJounte Murray.
on,
Then
bro?
there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the
wow,
group out there
bro.
for New Orleans.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And Slim picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now Randle kicks it to James. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And stolen by Murray.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mavericks leading by 18. James outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Offline with his three. Well, for New Orleans, shooting that great, 40% for the game. And it's
Nixon how?
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray against Anunoby. Tries from 10, and he hits the jump shot. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency.
This nigga LeBron get on my fucking nerves, dude.
Pelicans pull it in.
Damn,
Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
6 to shoot.
This nigga
James throws it down.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these
got
days,
30,
but
bro.
LeBron James turning it on the offensive
This shit
end.
crazy.
Here's Nixon.
Bro, I'm missing every fucking
Dallas
shot,
leading by
bro.
20. Randall dishes to Rose. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Randall. Over Murray. Randall no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Puts up a 3. And it's Nixon missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
This shit is crazy. This is my worst game ever, bro. What the fuck?
James finds Portis over Murray.
I can't buy a fucking
Dallas no
bucket
good that
right
time
now.
either. Pelicans trail by 20. Pulls it up.
Look at this shit, bro.
And since halftime, he has just been ice.
What the fuck is going on, bro? This shit is crazy. I can't buy a bucket right now.
Cold, just
like, dude. I don't know, bro.
Can't seem to get anything to go his way.
I don't know. So we lost. I got to.
Back to Rose. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Randall. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Rose gets the bucket.
We'd love to see Derrick Rose from the guard position make himself a factor on the glass and finish. That is nicely done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Like
yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. LeBron outside. Back to Rose. LeBron outside. From deep. And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today.
Yeah.
Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Randall no good. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
That's the end of the game.
Damn, I lost 94 to 81.
A big thanks to everyone who came out and made tonight's game a great one. Please travel home safely, and we hope you join us again soon.
I want revenge. I want revenge, bro. Damn. That's crazy. I just played my worst game of my career. That's tough. I know I'm only a rookie, bro, but damn, bro. That shit crazy. I got 2 L's, bro. Damn. Let me go look. You're right, bro. That is 60. Ooh. Alright. That's crazy, bro. I gotta play a Trailblazer. They 14-7. Last game in January. Yeah, after this game, yeah. Kate Cunningham. Oh, they got Joel Embiid. Damn, that's wild, bro. I gotta hoop, bro. I gotta come out here.
If that wasn't emotionally damaging enough,
it's crazy how we gotta make our players develop, bro.
TV league trading up draft picks when we didn't agree upon a time. So
I did. I already put some. I'm tired of blowing games, yo. Damn. I gotta be about. I lost ball 20, bro. I just lost ball 20, bro.
Who's ready to
That's
earn
crazy.
BC?
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaFour. Hey Allie.
Well, Cade Cunningham.
Thanks, Alec. And looking at how these 2 teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. They've got DeJounte Murray. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Slim in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Joel Embiid is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Harris outside for 3. The rebound by Nixon. Pass to Murray. Here's Nixon. Isaac covering. Here's Nixon. Shoots over Isaac. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Siakam, the pass to Isaac. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, DeJounte Murray.
Isaac, no good on the free throw. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Nixon, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ball against Cunningham. Pass to Harris. That shot missing. Good D by Porzingis.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Embiid. Now Cunningham. Back to Isaac. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Portland again missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Murray finds ball. Here's Nixon to the left side wing. Left side Porzingis. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Blazers at the line for Portland.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Siakam left side. Here's Harris. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, feel for it right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Murray.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him. A guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none. Solid across the board.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about his historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Pass to Nixon. From behind the arc.
Oh, I cannot get my fucking jump shot down for shit now, bro. This is crazy.
Here's Cunningham.
Oh my God.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Here's Nixon. Isaac covering. Here's Nixon. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Jonathan Isaac.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Adams checked in for Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Murray subbed in for Ball. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Here's Nixon. That one's good. Nixon 3 for 7.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Cunningham passes to Isaac. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Thompson passes to Kuzma. Here's Nixon. But Puts up a three. Here's Adams. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Portland trailing here. Cunningham passes to Isaac. Cunningham outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting it close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Nixon. New Orleans calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Nixon. Up and in from the low block. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's a great floor general out there, and you can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Ball is out there with Murray. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Slim in at the 3.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Shot from 12. Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Nixon. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Blazers ball.
Bro.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Who poked away. Ball against Wright. Smith in the high post. Wright outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Valanciunas. And they'll keep possession.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Nixon. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Smith. Now the Pelicans in transition. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, DA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Nixon. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Portland.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Everyone. Your Blazers youth dance.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Sharp. Back to Wright.
I see him.
Lets a floater go. Now Zubats. Valanciunas covering. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Sharp, no good. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. And here's Ball. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubats.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wright against Ball. Wright with the bucket.
DeLon
Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Nixon. Offline with a 3. The Trailblazers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5 four-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Great D that time from Zubac.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to right. A minute 4 left in the first half. The 3 is up. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Bullock. To the right side. Here's Sharp. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yet not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Right up top, pounded by Ball. On the break. Here's Nixon. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, after the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what was your impression?
They scored very effectively, with the exception of ball movement and play.
And that'll about...
Time to get loud for your...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Portland's shooting only 39% so far in the game. We've got Pascal Siakam, Gary Harris out there with Cunningham. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference. You're spot on, BA.
Portland
it's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
Here's Nixon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Second
First
team
one falls
foul.
for him.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harris has got 5.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Launches a 3, drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Embiid, defended by Porzingis. Fades. Embiid can't hit.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
And it's Towns penetrating, uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Isaac outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Harris up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit the step back Jay. New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings. And really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade and his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Graham?
Much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Nixon, good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Harris outside. Cunningham passes to Siakam. Back to Cunningham for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Nixon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
No debate there. He got
shooting for
Adams checked in for Porzingis. Good on both. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Cunningham finds Isaac. Murray against Cunningham. Kicks it out to Isaac. Harris against Thompson. Fires it. No good. A bit long that time. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Nixon. Isaac covering. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
And look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Jamal Murray, Brandon
I gotta
out there
fucking
with
hear my
Kristaps
stuff,
Porzingis.
bro.
Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Slim in at the 3 spot. Cunningham passes to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Nixon. They get the rebound. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Cunningham passes to Smith. Shoots over Ball. The shot won't fall. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
Whatever they they discussed at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
And he makes a first. Some changes for New Orleans. Towns, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Murray. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Isaac.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Jonathan
And he drops it
Isaac.
first.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Nixon. Isaac covering. With the 7-footer. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Portland. Green comes in for Isaac. And so he makes both from the line. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Nixon. Green covering. Here's Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by...
And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Embiid inside. Defended by Porzingis. And the shot's good. Embiid's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Nixon. Green covering. Nixon no good. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Siakam finds Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. Tries again. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Murray passes to Porzingis. Embiid with a steal. To the paint. Now here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul. Third team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Portland, Jeff.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Here's Nixon. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Cunningham, left side. Ball with a steal.
2 minutes
Pass to Nixon.
in the game.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Embiid. Over Porzingis. And that one hits the back iron. Well, New Orleans shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Nixon no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Embiid inside. Towns on him. The putback. Porzingis grabs the board. And New Orleans shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Nixon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid. First free throw is good. Bullock, he's checked in for Portland.
At the line for the Pelicans.
Second free throw, no good. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pelicans.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And it seemed like steals Heroes ended up making the difference in this game.
No question.
At
Their
the line
ability
for
to
your
force mistakes
Trailblazers.
and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And a good performance to bring them their
Trailblazers
18th win of the
did.
year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Slim.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like
Fucking
nobody could
defense.
stop him, and they didn't.
40 seconds left in the game. Here's Nixon. Fires top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Lonzo Ball.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut
I
the door on
came
any
back,
hopes
come
of a
back in. I
comeback.
dropped
Yeah,
45,
definitely putting a
4 and
stamp
5.
on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club
We won
tonight.
85 to 69.
Cunningham passes to Embiid. Embiid missing again. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
I just gotta beat fucking LeBron, bro. That's the only thing I gotta beat, bro. I gotta
This
beat
is
Curry.
what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside.
I
Hey,
gotta
Allie.
beat Will Beebe this first time at 1 point.
I'm here with Carl Anthony Towns, and Carl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
I don't care to look at no stats right now.
out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Jones. And it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Pelicans, Porzingis is out there with Towns. Then there's Murray. Then there's Slim. And it's Ball in at point guard. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Well, you don't do one bad.
When it's in his hand,
you get one bad point.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Wagner. He is definitely not pleased how he played against Orlando.
Oh, yes, no good. Who's that play type of game?
Here's Nixon. Lopez covering. It's stolen by Bagley.
Who is your DNA type of game?
Jones drives in over Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on the
DNA type of game.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Here's Nixon coming off a solid outing against Portland. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
There's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox kicks to Jones. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner missing. And some might go.
Yeah, it's gonna do that when you get badges. Do you upgrade points?
It is kind of overrated. And their shooting is so exceptional. It hides everything else. How they can dominate the glass defensively.
And that's good as he hits.
That's smart, right? I'm playing 1 now, so I think 2 more. 2 or 3 more. No, wait, bro. I want to wait and see until after I got done playing my games, and I want to see what this thing is going to look like. Don't see me shit. I thought about doing it, but I was like, nah, wait, be surprised.
Like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Fox kicks to Jones.
You know more, P, I mean,
now, here's Wagner.
I know if you number 1, you got an X. I mean, you solidify, like, you can show for sure. I can play out.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Orlando.
I don't know what you got.
Porzingis finds Ball. And here is Murray. Now Ball. Here's the 3. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pelicans.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 or 4 to start this game.
Back to Wagner. To stop the run. No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those 3s falling consistently. Here's Fox. And he finished it off with the lane.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Nixon, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Nixon's got 10 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Fox kicks to Wagner. Pass to Jones from outside the arc. Here's Lopez. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Love seeing Lopez get aggressive at rebounding the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Steven Adams is checked in for Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Towns. Thompson, he's checked in for Murray. And Murray's subbed in for Ball. Then for the Warriors, Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Jones.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Yep, it counts.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
The pass to Nixon. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Fox. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here's Nixon. Back to the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Thybulle. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wagner. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hits the three-point bomb. 16 points for Slim.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox kicks to Thybulle. Lopez passes to Fox. And here now is Thybulle. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Murray way outside. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break is
the Warriors 12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the back.
And with a whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. Ryan is checked in for Lopez. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Wagner. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jones. Setting the floor for the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox out there with Bruce Brown. And there's Bryant. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward position.
That was big because they dug a big hole in
that
the
was
first
excellent.
quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA.
2 minutes.
So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Thybulle kicks to Fox. Outside Bryant. Thybulle on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No one covering.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Nixon. No good on the triple.
I hate that one, bro.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Trailblazers. Brown the pass to Stewart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Here's Nixon. No good that time, so Golden State will take it the other way. Thibault kicks to Stewart. Back to Thibault. Left side, Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Passes it to Murray. Here's Nixon. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish player.
New Orleans shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
3 seconds left. Basket good. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough to sink it in for Murray.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you at
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching. New Orleans had no problems getting going. The momentum was there for them early as they strung together a 10-1 run to start. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State? And that wraps up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Downs is out there with Slim. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And there's Porzingis. And it's Murray in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all Golden said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pelicans have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 5. Outside, Fox. Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Good, nice assist from Fox.
Assisted by
Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Nixon. Second half the basketball. Just over a minute played so far. To the middle. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Towns drops them both. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Wagner lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Wait, bro, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Out to the right wing. Lopez passes to Jones. And Fox has it in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up. Fox has got 19 points.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his team.
Here's Nixon. Drops in the layup for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wagner outside. Pass to Jones. Outside, Fox. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Towns with it and brings it up for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Jones. A pass to Fox. And here is Lopez, guarded by Porzingis. Lopez against Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots the 3. And it's Porzingis.
Oh my, good fucking shot, Porzingis.
Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead. Outside, Jones. Back to Fox. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes.
Dishes it to Lopez. Fox inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down.
Oh, Rosa, you gotta get that, man.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And what a moment. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams decided to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Oh my God.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 1-point game.
Warriors.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 3. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Franz Wagner. Bagley is out there with Bryant. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Jones in the 2-guard spot. Ball surveying the defense. Over Brown. The Warriors pull it in. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact That's the call. And will shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick stick in this league.
Porzingis is checked in for New Orleans.
Warriors foul. Franz Wagner.
Third personal foul.
Third team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
At the line for New Orleans. Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Passes to Bagley. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Nixon.
And scanning before, well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got to look.
Here's Brown. Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Substitution on the
Guys,
court.
that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Towns is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Golden State. Here's Nixon. He's defended by Wagner. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Jones. Porzingis against Bryant. Wagner outside. And finish off by Wagner.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
A good job on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Lopez is checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to be in contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Second team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Shooting for Golden State, De'Aaron Fox.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Ball, the pass to Nixon. Back to Ball. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Nixon missing. Warriors trail by 4. And Jones has it in the corner. Bagley trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Pass to Nixon. Shooting
Golden
foul
State.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Fourth team foul.
At the line for New Orleans.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Fox. And Paul with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to
this boy Lonzo Ball, though.
That shot. I love the hustle. Always
Ain't no
nice to
way
have
he
those
ain't put the ball in
good
the
block
goal.
shots. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And another great look.
Look how you locking his ass up, bro.
He's doing everything
Oh,
he can
good
to put this
shit.
game to
Let's
bed.
go.
And great score there to help his team.
He averaged more than that, bro.
Here's Nixon. Makes it off the glass. Nixon's got 41.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip. You can almost just not miss.
Fox against Ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him.
He gonna be he gonna make all defensive teams.
Pass to Nixon.
He gonna be second, at least second. At least second.
1:05 left to play in the final quarter. And that one is off. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in the field entering the fourth
Playoffs, I'm not gonna be taking all these threes.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. A true contact. He'll have the line. It's on Porzingis.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, allowing him to get to the rim.
I think I'm gonna let him decide if he's gonna stay or leave.
You hope they
After
leave
year
him
4.
to the line and come back to hunt them.
Here's Nixon. And Wagner over to help. Passes it to Nixon. Just 5 on the clock. Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Ball size makes
He
uses it well to pick up fouls.
Knock these down, Lonzo.
And he hits both free throws. So now it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Knock these down, Lonzo.
They're behind by 7. 35 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop and a foul immediate.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Slim.
Then, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Kicks the ball. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the 3-point line, trying to test every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
Nobody give a bug, Keisha. My name is Sensei, yeah, and I'm the best, yeah, and if your nigga play with me, I'ma hit him in his chest. His name is Runt, and he got a blunt. Huh? You said what? Do it. Yeah. Damn, bro. Season almost, regular season almost over with. (19-2). Trying to see how we finna end the season out. What was I coming here to get? Oh, I came here to give me some soda pop. Came here to give me some soda pop. Huh? No, hold on. I'm finna see how many I got. Hold on. Bro. Trying to give me a beverage, bro. Yeah, I got 4 more games. I mean, I got 3 more games. I had 3 more games in February.
But here's another question for you. How many games did it take the Celtics to win that final series in 1963?
Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7 games? I'll give you a little hint. This number is also the number that LeBron James wears on the Lakers currently. Easy one. Get that VC.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Allie take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
family business. Allie, thanks. So here are the Jazz starting 5. Alperen Sengun out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for New Orleans, Murray out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Slim in at the 3 slot.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D. Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Here's Sengun. Pass to Brunson. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smitty, you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle. Having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And it's Quickley with a miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Nixon. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Sengun. Here's Nixon, 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Right side, Brunson. Shoots over ball. Brunson misses.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The 3 is up. Nixon, good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Brunson passes to Quickley. Martin outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Wait, so he was so bad he was
Here's
the first game,
Antetokounmpo.
right?
Second shot opportunity.
And
the layup is up and
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Ball. Here's Nixon. And the
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Martin.
We got 4 badges like right before the first game. I got 4 more badges.
Giannis with the jam. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Towns.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game.
Well set up to score.
Antetokounmpo up top, defended by Murray. Martin, and that one is hammered home.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Nixon. Antetokounmpo covering. The offensive rebound. Got it.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Pass to Martin. Now quickly. Here's Şengün. Kicks it to Quickly. I got ball. 11 feet out. And that one's long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Rebound, Utah. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
That free throw good from Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Adams checked in for Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Towns. Thompson, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Jamal.
Who I'm playing?
Subbed in for Ball. And a switch here also for Utah. Morris, he's checked in for Quickly. Both free throws good from Brunson.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Martin. Nixon, no good. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Thompson outside. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. Brunson against Murray. Here's Kuzma. And he buries his first look.
He's trying to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Martin. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Martin. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows
ain't even
so he
pay
dishes to a
attention.
ready
I want
shooter.
these niggas to
And
play
that
off.
streaking rack attack is the Mobile One
They in
drive.
the East,
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let
I
him
always get my
decide
niggas
whether
to
to
join
shoot
this
it,
stuff.
whether
These
to
niggas don't
pass
be
it.
racing.
He's your
Ricky, you're like a hoe.
catalyst
We can be on our second year.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
Score.
The Pelicans on top. They lead by 4.
19. The Jazz.
Huh?
15.
I'm trying to see what's all
Hope you've
coming
enjoyed the
back.
broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long.
Both teams will make substitutions. Utah with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. We've got Steven Adams. Murray out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Slim in at the 3 spot.
Niggas can be
So
doing
that's
and
the
doing
move
the
out
playoffs,
there
but
for
they
New
got to
Orleans.
pick out of the
So
team.
you ask any team
If they
executive,
can pick out of
they're
the
all
team
looking
that's
for
not
the
in the
next
playoffs,
Giannis.
but
The
they can
problem is
play out
there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that team
We
executives.
for sure,
But reality, look,
we for sure got to stay in these playoff games.
positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Ali. Thanks for that.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Nixon. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 17 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Wagner, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Martin outside from the arc. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points. 58 seconds left in the second. Here's Nixon. And another three for New Orleans.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Suggs. Martin with the ball. Back to Suggs. Pulls up. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
From deep.
Oh, man, I gotta hit that.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The rebound by the Jazz. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so
Pelicans 42. The Jazz 45. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous sports. Glad to have you back, Ernie Johnson. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
Most of the damage they're doing.
And now with the second half,
45 to 42. Going into the second half. That's what I need to do.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Utah leading. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Monte Morris is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Alperon.
I mean, I couldn't give him a ghost because he's a rookie, right? I mean,
And it's
he's
Anna
6'8",
DeCumpo in
6'8".
at the four-man position.
I give him a C.
A lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna go C. I'll probably go 6'9". I'm gonna probably go HAB up into like 8 feet, and then I'm gonna stop.
Morris passes to
I'll
quickly.
play. Since I'm already 6'8", I'll probably stop at 6'10".
Here's Martin.
I'll stop at 6'10". He gets my foot. I'll stop at 6'10".
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gave
Yeah,
him
but
the
he's
right
gonna be
guy.
It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year.
This league gonna be fun.
His scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding
I just hate
point
playing the
guards
blowout
in this
game.
league.
I like
And
these
his
games. You gotta
confidence
compete
is
in.
trending up just like his stats. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's Nixon. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work.
Keep
it simple.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
A drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Brunson's checked in. That one's no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials
I
saw
know for
contact
sure
while
I
he
gotta
was
focus
going
on
up.
the summer. And it's something we're gonna get us this night from now, summer 62.
At the line for the Jazz.
First she throws good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Thompson's checked in. It's both from the stripe. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Nixon. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Hey, great communication on the line.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thompson outside. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Thompson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Defense being physical with Klay Thompson. But guess what? He's used to that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Nixon.
Hey!
Nice one-handed slam right there.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Jazz shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Brunson with it, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Over ball. Got a piece of it.
Fucking defense, though.
With this timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one's
Oh,
on
I
team.
can't
New
be
Orleans
missing
making
free
some
throws in the
changes.
clutch, bro.
Foul and shooters
No.
comes in for Porzingis. And it's Kyle
What the
Kuzma in for
fuck?
Karl Anthony
I
Towns.
just missed 2
Despite all the
free
glitz
throws,
and
bro.
glamour around the
Hell
ball
nah.
family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Bro, come
Again,
on,
no good
man. That's
by
supposed
New
to be a
Orleans.
knockdown
The
bucket,
Jazz have
bro.
gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to quickly. Martin outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hounded by Ball. The kick out to Brunson. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Texas positioning to draw the charge.
Brandon Ingram is
Wow. Oh my gosh, bro.
They've got Klay Thompson, Brandon Ingram out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Slim in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Martin. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Pass to Martin. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. No good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Here's Ingram. Basket counts.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Outside Brunson. Martin up top. Back to Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Nixon, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Brunson. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
On target from range. He's got 36 points.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Morris passes to Martin. And Ball's over to help. Antetokounmpo outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now this quarter. The Pelicans have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Nixon. The rebound by the Jazz.
For the layup, bro.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
The pass to Brunson. Now Martin takes a 3. Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Pass to Morris. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. That one is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Nixon. And the Pelicans hit another bucket right there.
Trying to slice it to this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Thanks for that, Allie. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Brunson passes to Şengün.
Remaining in the game.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
A true do-anything star. You know, Giannis's scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Martin. Nixon, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Pass to Murray. Here's Nixon. Takes the three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted.
So he can't get either to fall.
That's crazy, bro.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Nixon.
Oh my God, I gotta hit that fucking shot. Oh. Ah, that's
quickly
silly,
outside. And 101 left to play in the fourth. Porzingis grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Quickly outside. Pass to Martin. To the paint. Şengün passes to Brunson. Shoots over ball. The shot comes out. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3. A monster to go to.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it
Damn,
up.
bro, he took another L, bro. I have 43. That's 3 losses, bro. That's 3. That's 3. Hey, bro, it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens, you know. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Ain't we the best in the league? It happens, bro. It happens, bro. It happens, bro. That's crazy. I'm finna stop this live and start it over.